This is not your destiny, Shinnok. Once again, the Thunder God has upset the balance of history. But know this. The arc of the universe bends to my will. It's only a matter of time.
Who are you? One of
Kitana, I am much more. Behold! I am Kronika, keeper of time. The sands of time guide the destiny of the realms and every soul therein. I've carefully crafted them to keep the realms in balance. But my work's perfection has been irreversibly tainted by Raiden's actions. The two of you have felt that pain most acutely. Not me. I intend to wind time back to its beginning and restart history. But even with my vast power, I cannot create this new era alone.
how will this...
In many ways. But most importantly, there will be no Raiden. Devora is under my protection, Shao Kahn. As are you. I am Kronika. I am displeased with how history has unfolded. I stopped time. I enlist all those who disdain the current course of history. By merging past and present, we may draw upon allies from both eras.
How will fighting your battles benefit me?
I offer a greater empire in the new era, Shao Kahn. Raiden will not exist to thwart you. It is an immense task, requiring great power and effort. My hourglass requires protection while I work. Will your Outworld armies defend it?
It's dangerous.
If they die, their revenant selves will cease to exist. We need them to defend the keep. Yet again, Liu Kang, you've chosen the wrong destiny. I now have the energy to re-sculpt the sands of time. The Netherrealm's undead army will protect the keep as I work. And what is your progress, Sector?
Exceeds projections.
Jackson Briggs. Do not fear. I have come to offer you a new life. A better life. We have not met. But I know you. How valiantly you have served. How horribly you have suffered. But you were to retire distinguished. Not in disgrace. Years from now, General Jackson Briggs. More importantly, your daughter was not to serve, nor endure the same tragedies you have. Your home. Help me. Geras failed. When he returns, I will strengthen him further for the final battle. Speak your mind.
We've lost Shao Kahn, his outworld army, and now the Black Dragon.
While Raiden's allies have burned precious time fighting Kano and Shao Kahn, our most important work has continued, uninterrupted, on Shang Tsung's island.
That island is in ruins. What could possibly...
Timecraft requires an abundance of raw temporal energy. Every mortal soul contains a lifetime of this power. Every hour, every minute, every second lived is stored within. In his Well of Souls, which remains untouched beneath his island. A destiny I crafted for Shang Tsung, in case I ever had need. Shang Tsung's souls will be mine. This will bring us our deliverance. Thank you. Both of you. I sense apprehension, Jackson Briggs. We are unlikely allies, united for a common cause. Worry not. Liu Kang, Kitana, are the armies assembled? Excellent. So many souls, so much time. As my strength gathers, the new era draws ever closer. At long last, you see the pattern. Is it not obvious? Your combined power threatens my vision for the timeline.
Liu Kang and I will not be divided further by your machinations.
Oh, Raiden. Do you think this is the first time you made that vow? We have repeated this exact conversation so often in so many timelines. I've lost count. We have played out all possible scenarios, Raiden. You cannot win. You are welcome to try, of course. But without Liu Kang by your side. Enjoy these final hours, Raiden. They are all you have. Protection.
Not likely.
I have mastered Shinnok's sorcery. I will add your soul strength to mine, and finally avenge myself upon you.
Raiden's armies are coming. They will fight us, and they will lose.
Raiden.
Out of desperation comes invention. I had not thought it possible for Raiden to surprise me. Our success is no longer certain. We must make haste. Victory is still at hand. The hourglass is nearly ready. You will prevent Liu Kang's interference, but you will require more assistance. Liu Kang, god of thunder and fire. Combining with Raiden has the benefit of novelty, but it is also too little, too late. Raiden's gift shields you from the power of the hourglass. Regardless, your allies are gone, while mine remain to defend me. Finish him! Still you are alive.
Yes, Kronika. You are right to fear mine and Raiden's powers combined.
A demigod's power cannot rival that of an elder god.
Because your heart is not in the battle, Cetrion. You fight for your mother's vision.
Heed me, Cetrion. He lacks our vision and wisdom.
Please, not to endless war.
The greatest virtue is abiding my mother's will, Liu Kang.
Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. You will be exalted in the new era, Cetrion. And you, Liu Kang, have failed! History rewinds, giving way to the new era!
No!
The realms as you knew them are undone, erased. You cannot save a future that no longer exists. There is only the new era!
The realms will not fight your endless wars.
Fight me further and your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Welcome to the dawn of time. Here history ends and begins again. Behold the start of the new era. I had intended to leave your destiny intact, Liu Kang, until Raiden went and made you immortal. Now you cannot be ignored. Should not be. Those cast into the void do not return.
If Shang Tsung were to...
I am aware, Garrus. Take Frost and find them. We must discern from when and whence they came. Sindel has been restored. Shang Tsung would only undertake such an arduous task if her aid promised a decisive advantage.
She is but one mortal.
And one of the few who can harm you. They're at Shang Tsung's island.
Your crown. Shang Tsung knows.
Then our time for preparation is over. Go to the island now. We cannot win their hearts, so do not try. Do not permit your better nature to compromise you.
I understand, Mother.
Without the crown, there can be no new era.
This fail.
No. I underestimated Shang Tsung's ingenuity. To escape the void. To return from the future. I will face him again, Mother. Must go. With Shang Tsung in possession of the crown, he's become far too dangerous. And I doubt his new allies realize quite how dangerous he is. Lord Fujin, Shang Tsung, I trust you are enjoying your travels.
You have already been defeated once, Kronika.
Of course, Fujin. How else could you have escaped the void?
If
The
you...
loss was not your victory, Raiden. If your future savior had gained full control of my hourglass, we would not be here. This timeline would no longer exist.
I see no harm in confirming your suspicion.
Even if you defeat me, what then? Who claims the hourglass? Surely you realize that Shang Tsung will break your alliance.
We are prepared, Kronika.
Are you? Have you wondered why Shang Tsung knows so much about my crown? Tsung is far too modest. The crown is his design. You must decide, Raiden. Who do you... me or Shang Tsung? Not condemn the realms to oblivion. It is a mistake challenging a Titan. Now I end your existence. Shao Kahn and Sindel have unwittingly given us back the advantage. Their army will battle Raidens for possession of my crown, weakening them both. Crown once again will be mine. When it is, the new era will begin. Kill each other. Victory is still at hand. We will put down Shang Tsung's defiance, but you will require more assistance. Dearest Cetrion, you have served me admirably. Now there is one final service you must perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. Pretender to my role. Your strategy has been novel, but in the end, you will not prevail. Finish them! You have no one left to betray.
Concede, Kronika, while you have time. I'll let you live to serve me in my new era. Or would you prefer to be wiped from history?
Sculpting the sands of time requires great power and skill. You may wear my crown, but you are not a Titan.
You should have accepted my offer, Kronika. I would have allowed you to wield great influence. Surely.
I do not serve. I am a Titan.